For this video, we are going to take a look at two next-door neighbor resorts in Cancun, Mexico, the Grand Fiesta Americana Coral Beach and the Hyatt Ziva. Both of these resorts are a 25-minute drive from the Cancun airport, and they both sit at the northernmost side of the hotel zone. The Hyatt Ziva has a unique property which sits on the very tip of a small peninsula, allowing it to have a beach in the front and a beach in the back. And of course, as neighbors, the Grand Fiesta Resort sits directly to the west of the Hyatt Ziva. Both of these resorts are all-inclusives, and both of these resorts are considered deluxe properties. The Grand Fiesta gets a 9 out of 10 classification ranking, which is considered a deluxe resort, and the Hyatt Ziva gets an 8 out of 10 classification, which is considered a moderate deluxe. The Grand Fiesta was built back in 1990 but has had major renovations as recently as 2013. Also, the Grand Fiesta transitioned themselves into an all-inclusive resort in 2020. The Hyatt Ziva was technically built back in 1975 when it was known as the El Camino Real. However, in 2015, Hyatt spent almost $100 million building something new while incorporating the older iconic building. It is important to know that both of these resorts are family-friendly resorts, but only the Hyatt Ziva offers an adults-only section called Turquoise, situated on the Hyatt Ziva property. Even though these two resorts have a lot in common, my job as your humble YouTube travel advisor is to help you with some of the differences so that you pick which of these resorts better fits what you are looking for. We are going to look at 5 key criteria: rooms, food and drink, beach and pools, the overall environment or vibe, and of course the price. At the end, I will tell you how I think you should make your decision between these two resorts. Starting with rooms, there are 602 rooms at the Grand Fiesta Americana, making it one of the larger resorts in Cancun. While still on the larger side, the Hyatt Ziva is just a little bit smaller than the Grand Fiesta with 547 rooms. All of the rooms at the Grand Fiesta offer an ocean view or ocean front view. At the Hyatt, there are additional views offered. The Hyatt Ziva has ocean view and ocean front like the Grand Fiesta, but there is also a garden view, a resort view, a dolphin view, and swim-up rooms. At the Grand Fiesta, the first 3 floors are the standard rooms, which include a choice of king or 2 queen beds. Starting on the 4th floor are the various suites, which many of them provide more space, more amenities, and will cost more money. Upgrading to the Infinite Club Suites will add more amenities and more service to your stay. The standard rooms at the Hyatt Ziva come with a choice of a king or 2 double beds. There are various room options that will increase in space and amenities similar to that of the Grand Fiesta. The adults-only turquoise section includes rooms that are bigger and come with different amenities than the main part of the Ziva property. Similar to the Infinite Club upgrade at Fiesta, the Hyatt Ziva has a club level upgrade which provides you with extra service and amenities. Overall, I don't think the room criteria should sway you in one direction or another. The only factors here might be preferring the 2 queen beds at the Fiesta over the 2 double beds at the Ziva. Or you want to be in an adults-only section, which would tip you in the direction of the Hyatt Ziva. Food and drink is next. At the Grand Fiesta, there are 9 restaurants including snack bars and pool bars. You have several options including buffets, cafes, seafood, Mexican food, Asian food, Italian, and in-room dining options. And then there is the French restaurant Le Basilique, one of only a few restaurants in Mexico to hold the AAA 5-diamond distinction. There are also 9 restaurants at Hyatt Ziva with a similar variety of options: a buffet, Asian food, Italian food, steak, Mexican food, a 1950s American-style diner, and an adults-only French restaurant. Also, people really love the coffee shop at Ziva, called Casa del Café. As far as the bars go, you have similar options at both resorts: a lobby bar, swim-up bars, and beach bars. There is also poolside and beach service available at both resorts. Make sure to buy a Yeti tumbler to get bigger drinks at the pool and beach and keep them colder for longer. There is an affiliate link in the description to buy a Yeti if you don't already have one. Using the link will add nothing to your price, and you will be supporting this channel. Overall, I don't think that either resort has a head and shoulders advantage in this category, so I don't think you should put much weight into your decision based on food or drink. If I was forced to say, I would say the food at Grand Fiesta is slightly better, especially the pool food, and the coffee and desserts are better at Ziva. Now to beach and pools. At the Grand Fiesta, the main pool is actually divided into 3 separate sections. Waterfalls separate the sections and extend nearly the width of the property. Each of the 3 sections has a swim-up bar, although the one on the east end functions as part of a restaurant. The pools provide plenty of shallow space and are overall kid-friendly. The Hyatt Ziva has 3 infinity edge pools spread out over their property and 2 sizable hot tubs, which are surrounded by plenty of lounge chairs and cabanas. The cabanas at both resorts are an additional cost. Adult-only guests staying in the Turquoise Tower get access to one of the adult-only pools. The hotel also has a pool just for kids. Being next-door neighbors, both properties are located on the same beach, although the Hyatt Ziva has an extra beach due to its unique position on the peninsula. Overall, I give a slight edge to Grand Fiesta's pools and beach. The way the hotel seamlessly goes from hotel to the pools to the beach, all within a few easy steps, gives the Fiesta the edge in this category. Although one could make an argument for the fact that Ziva has 2 beaches to enjoy, but I think the Grand Fiesta has a slightly better beach situation. For the environment and vibe, I think you will find the vibe at Grand Fiesta to have a classical Mexican Mediterranean atmosphere with a slightly luxurious feel. I would also describe the vibe as laid back and somewhat quiet. The vibe at Ziva feels more family-oriented, with a more modern, youthful, and somewhat more energetic atmosphere. Many guests complain about the boring, unimaginative, nightly entertainment at the Grand Fiesta, and I think that you will find the entertainment at Ziva to be a step ahead of the Grand Fiesta. There is more for kids to do and more activities in general at the Hyatt Ziva, including swimming with the dolphins right there on the resort. And I completely understand that people have their views on dolphins in captivity. Also, you are going to feel like you have more space on the grounds at Ziva than you will at Fiesta because of the 2 beaches and how the buildings are spread out. But overall, if you want better entertainment with more things to do, with a more energetic vibe, then Hyatt Ziva would be your better option. If you want a slightly more luxurious, peaceful, low-key resort vibe, then I would go with the Grand Fiesta. Okay, next is price. As you can see, the standard oceanfront and ocean view rooms at the Grand Fiesta are $70 to $135 less expensive than the oceanfront and ocean view rooms at Ziva. Also, the Grand Fiesta offers 2 queen beds and the Ziva offers 2 double beds. Also, notice the standard rooms are 560 square feet at the Fiesta and 473 square feet at the Ziva. Once you move up into the suites, the prices start to level out. For example, the Infinite Oceanfront 1-bedroom Master Suite King at the Fiesta is $734 a night, and the Turquoise Adults Only Oceanfront Master King is $747 at Ziva. Then, as you look down the list, you can see all the different room options and the various prices. Keep in mind that prices change based on seasons, but this will give you a pretty good baseline. The final decision to go to the Grand Fiesta or the Hyatt Ziva is going to come down to a couple of key things. These resorts are similar in a lot of ways, so if you wanted to save money, then you will probably get a better price tag at the Grand Fiesta. For example, if you choose a standard room at the Fiesta, you would get 2 queen beds instead of 2 double beds. Your room would be slightly bigger, and you would be guaranteed an ocean view or oceanfront room, and it would be about $70 a night cheaper. If you want something a little more active with better entertainment, and let's throw on better coffee and desserts, or you want to stay in an adults only section, then I would choose the Ziva. I really don't think you are going to be able to make a decision based on service or food and drinks, because on the balance they are too similar in quality. It should come down to price, which go back and look at the spreadsheet to compare the room prices, or you should look at which vibe you are going for. And maybe you have a pool beach preference which tips you in one way or another. I have provided some links in the description for 5 resort essentials you should get from Amazon before your trip. These are affiliate links, which means you still pay the exact same price, but Amazon will give this channel a small commission. Thank you for supporting this channel. Here's the next video you should watch.